Well, welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Zach, and we are in southern Indiana, Jeffersonville to be specific. We've just walked the Big 4 bridge and landed here to start our culinary experience. We are going to be so in love with food after this episode, I can tell you that. Our first stop is right there behind me. It's going to be a great little location, and we're going to go from there. So let's get started. I'm here with Louie Matson, the Director of Communications with Southern Indiana Tourism. We're here at the Parlor Restaurant. And Louie, tell us a little bit about this booming, this emerging culinary scene that's happening in both Jeffersonville and New Albany, Indiana.
Well, it's a great thing for anybody who loves food, which I do. It started off in New Albany with the Exchange and lots of great restaurants down there. And then Jeffersonville is really coming on strong. We've got the Parlor that just opened this year, and then last year, Portage House. And there's great places like Red Yeti and Olive Leaf and Flat 12. So there's really a great number of restaurants you can come down and get a great choice of food to eat.
Great. Talk about the connectivity. We're right here at the foot of the Big 4 walking bridge, which goes over to Louisville.
Yeah, so the ramp, you come right out, you can come right over to Parlor, and then just one block over is Spring Street, so it has all those great restaurants down there.
And Louie, what about some of the long-standing restaurants?
Well, we've got some great local restaurants that have been here for a long time. Rocky's and Buckhead's and Kingfish right on the river. On Spring Street, you've got Come Back In, Match Cigar Bar, and Ann's by the River for cafeteria-style food.
Very good. Alright, we've landed here next to the Brooklyn Bridge, a great dining spot in, okay, we're not really in New York, and that was a bad accent, but we are here in what is sometimes called the Brooklyn of Louisville, and it's New Albany, Indiana. We were just experienced Jeffersonville, Indiana, and this whole culinary movement has came across the river from Louisville and is alive and well here in southern Indiana. Our final stop here of the day is at Brooklyn and the Butcher. We had a great meal here. We started off with several small plates, the charcuterie board, the shrimp and grits, the shrimp cocktail, we like shrimp, and the scallops. And then we made it to the big plates, and things got really good. We had a Kansas City style strip steak with peppercorn, a demi-glaze, and some butter. We had a petite filet, Oscar style, and then we had the salmon with plantain chips and a corn relish. And of course we have a sweet tooth, so we had to finish it off with two great desserts, the big chocolate cake, that's right, that's what it's really called, and the Banana Foster's cheesecake. Well, we had a great day here in southern Indiana enjoying the culinary scene. You got to come check it out for not only great food, but things to do, great attractions. We'd love to get your feedback. You can always send us an email at feedback@gotolouisville.com. And of course, you can find this episode and tons more on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So as always, you're looking at Louisville. We'll see you next time. And of course we couldn't leave without sweetening our sweet tooth.
Couldn't leave without sweetening. Couldn't leave without sweetening.
Okay, all right, here we go.